All right, I'm back. So I was going to try to do this while I was at the DMV, and I thought it was going to take a really long time. I'm done, and I'm back. I am sitting outside the DMV. It's 3 o'clock. Hello, how are you for KS? We love rain. I hate rain. Sorry. How's everybody doing? Hello, I'm just sitting in my car, kind of trying to spare some time today, and I cannot find my mount, so I have to use my hand. So, hey from Holland, how are you? Mar, it just popped up. I have it tilted sideways, so I see like a comment, like real quickly. So, I just got out of the DMV. I thought it was going to take an hour. My oldest, Grace, is at tutoring right now. So her tutoring's not done for a half hour. So I'm parked, sitting in the Motor Vehicle Commission's parking lot in the back so people don't think I'm crazy. And just trying to get in just to say hi to everybody. I wanted to let you know, I know I did this before and I probably have said this before, but I hit 1,000. I'm really, really proud. Yay, I hit 1,000. And I am going to do a drawing. And I really am. I know for 500 I was going to do it, and I wound up being in the hospital and I couldn't get out. But for 1,000, I'm telling you, I'm going down to the New Jersey beaches, and I'm going to get something really cool from the New Jersey beaches to bring back. Thank you very much, Damon. I'm going to get something that's really cool, something that not every place would have. So definitely when you go onto the boardwalks and stuff, you can find a good amount of stuff. And I'm going to use that. So when I come home from my vacation, I will be doing a drawing with that. So I'm going to definitely make it interesting because I've been saying I was going to do a drawing when I hit 500, and because I was sick and in the hospital, I was unable to do that. And it's been a really, unfortunately, due to my chronic pain and everything, it's been a hard summer. I've been fighting to get my car inspected, but it hasn't been passing. So I finally got my car fixed. Put way too much into the car, but now it actually works like a working car. No check engine light on. And right now, I'm just hanging out right here. How's everybody else out there doing? I'm going to see if I can try to put this. And I put my hand there. That means I'm going to try to get this to go. I can, but it's just going to be at a different, really weird angle because I shake. Oh, sorry about that. Oh no. I hit the button. Sorry, everybody. There, that should work. That should work. Yeah, that'll work. Just for now, until I get a new mount that goes up so it's not looking down on somebody. Ugh, it's too bright. I was gonna try to take off my sunglasses, but it's too bright. So how's everybody doing out there right now? And thankfully, I'm far enough away from most people where people aren't going, who is she talking to? Why is she looking down and talking? So, yeah, so my whole plan is I just want to get something really fun for a $1,000 or $1,000. I did not say that. I meant 1,000. I'm getting 1,000. I don't have $1,000. I just sunk it all into my car. I have no money left. And if it wasn't for my family, my sister, my in-laws, and my parents, I don't know what I would do, because being disabled, only getting disability and trying to do everything with that, it's very, very. Hello, Linda K. Linda, I thought you were mad at me this morning. Hi, Linda K. I thought you were mad. I'm like, Linda, hi. We were in Paul's. I'm like, hi, Linda. I said it twice. I'm like, oh, did I piss her off? I'm back. Did you hear me get yelled at by the lady? Turn off your cell phone. I don't know. I said hi to you twice. I was like, maybe she's mad at me. I don't know what I did. Thanks, Red Rum Media. I appreciate that. Yeah, I can't believe it. But actually, 1051 as the last time I checked. That doesn't mean I'm still there. But I am. I'm going to do a really fun drawing. I'm going to get stuff from the beach. I don't want it just to be bull crap stuff. I want to get something really fun. Oh, I get you, Linda. Okay. I'm like, that would make me so upset if I pissed you off, Linda. Thank you, Linda. You'll get there. Oh, it's as funny as you are with you betcha. You put that behind you, you'll get to 1,000 in no time. I love the you betcha. I have some Crystal Light in the car, although my daughter goes to a tutor. So she's over at the tutor. The tutor is just like me. She's got every single thing wrong with her. She's got a gazillion things wrong with her, just like me, with the back and the spine. And I'm telling you, I take my kids there. Now, my daughter's diabetic. Now, being type 1 is completely different than being type 2. Being type, oh, there it goes. I was going to say, since I got my car back, when I sit down, you can kind of hear it. Kind of goes whoop, whoop. My car, I can't see anything because I have a thing there. Yeah, so, and since I got my car back yesterday, it really hasn't done it much, and I don't know why. So I was told it was a small little crack that was in the tailpipe that was nothing to worry about. So when the air goes through, it goes whoop, whoop. And I was sitting there with my daughter earlier. I'm like, look, there's no whoop, whoop sound. But sitting here just for a little bit, it made one little sound. But that's a lot better than making the consistent sound like 10 times. Okay, I thought that was, I'm like, there's a lot of people learning how to drive right around me. I probably didn't pick the best place to sit. But I want to get a new mount for my car. One, I will never drive and try to do this at the same time. Way too distracting. I was just in my friend's development when I just noticed that my phone would go live. I'm like, oh my God. So I hit it. We were driving out of her development. I'm like, Grace, you read, I'll drive. And to the point where it got way too distracting. I turned it off. It's too distracting for me. Because I'm a people pleaser, so I want to make sure I'm saying hi to everyone. I want to make sure I'm doing everything. Oh my God, no driving. Right. That's why I decided. I said no. I figured if I had, there are some people who can drive and talk and not want to keep up with the chat. That's not me. I don't do that, unfortunately. I like looking at the chat. So today I've got about another 15 minutes to kill before I go get my daughter, and then I'll have to turn this off. I do. I was a bigger people pleaser when I was younger, to the point where I would get anxiety over it. I would get upset. Mario, hi! I just got my car inspected and it passed. I'm no longer illegal. It was ridiculous. So the laws in the no hands-free zone. Yeah. That is hands-free. I am being hands-free, but when you're trying to keep up with everybody who's coming in, and I don't think that quickly on my feet at all. And I got some Dave Matthews going on in the background here, because I know I'm not going to get in trouble for listening to Dave Matthews, because he doesn't care, thankfully. And I have Sirius Radio, and thankfully Sirius Radio, I'm not driving, Linda. I swear to you, I'm not driving. Just sitting. When I drive, I'm going to turn it off, because it's not safe. How are you today, Miss Mary? Oh, Red Rum Media, I'm going to send you a message. I really wanted to see. Hey, Todd, how are you? I'm feeling, there's days I am good and bad. I just got my infusion this morning, so it doesn't really do anything, but my upper back is so stiff, and my neck. And thankfully, I called my masseuse, who normally has a week back up. She had an opening today. I'm like, thank you. 6 o'clock, I get to go see her. And I'm just so happy I was able to get in, because as I think some of you have I've told to, I had a little too much to drink. All right, let's say I had a whole lot too much to drink on Saturday. Uh, Enjoyed myself a nice bottle of Santa Margarita wine. Well, guess what? My body cannot handle that stuff anymore. So it really made me hungover on Sunday to the point where I couldn't even lift my head almost. No more drinks. Nope. No more wine at least. I can drink like White Claws, the hard seltzers, or I can drink cider. I like cider. Those two things I'm sticking to, and that's that. Those things don't get me in trouble. And I just need to stick to the things that don't get me in trouble or don't make me forget. Shay Mix and Match, how are you? Or Shaw Mix and Match, I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out Jello shots my way. I would be like the way I was probably on Saturday. Oh, I still think I went to bed Saturday. I don't think I went to bed on Sunday. But you were down at the beach, weren't you, Mario? Where did you go? They have a lot of fun places. Did you go down to Jenkinson's by any chance? I'm fine host. Oh, good. I'm like, I'm not reading this right. Maybe worse, LOL. So yeah, I have my daughter's birthday coming up, which is Saturday, right? It's my youngest she looks more like me and acts way more like my husband, where my oldest, yes, no, 9th Street Pier in Belmar. Oh, I've never been there before. I go to Belmar if, especially for like a day trip, that's nothing. Even Point Pleasant is nothing. It's still under 45 minutes. Anything under 45 minutes, I'll drive. And now that I have a car that doesn't have a rejected sticker, I can go anywhere I want. Yay! I have been scared for months because of how much money had to be poured into this car. And yes, my daughter's turning 9 on Saturday. And I don't know if any of you know this, but I'm going to promote this because I know it's going to be fantastic. Loopy Lisa, Casbat, I don't know if either one of you, if anybody knows them, and Save Robbie, all three of them are going live on Saturday, 3:15 Eastern Standard Time, which Eastern Standard Time, so if you're Central, it would be, what, 4:15, right? Yes. Yeah, she's so excited. She came on yesterday. She's like, I have a special announcement. And everyone's like, you're pregnant. She's like, no. She's like, why is everybody saying I'm pregnant? It will be nothing but laughing. So I'm going to make sure I get all the I have 5 girls coming over my house, and we're going to a restaurant. Oh, good. Hi, Todd. Keep up. Don't let anything get in your way. I'm trying, Todd. I really am. I'm doing my best. So my daughter, when you have friends coming over in the summer for a birthday, this is her first time ever having a sleepover party. Normally during the summer at this time, I'm normally staying at my friend Tina's because she's away. I would take care of her dog and I would take care of her house, while her and her daughter kind of, just went off and did what they wanted to do. And that's, as a friend, I wanted to do that for her because her husband had passed away back in 2015. So I could go on with them. I wish I could too. And Lisa was like, maybe. I said, I can't go on. Not this time, at least. I would love to, but it's okay. But I highly recommend. It will be a pee for all. You'll pee your pants. Oh, Mario. I was just in Holland 2 days ago. I was just in Langhorne 2 hours ago. I'm always, and now though I'm getting hit by that. Have you crossed over the Scuddersfall Bridge, Mario? Because now they got that stupid tolling effect. That destroys a lot of things. Because most people I know, except for my husband's side of the family, everybody's in PA, and so every time I have to go to PA now, I got to pay $1.25. Thanks, Christy. Yeah, that's Christie's fault. Oh, thank you. So yeah, so we're gonna have her birthday. So since we always used to have it at my friend Tina's house, and we used to have knockout parties for her birthday because my friend has an in-ground pool, heated, uh, huge decks. She even has a deck by the pool. Everything's got cabana umbrellas. Her backyard is sensational. So it was always awesome birthdays, but it was always family and really, really close friends. So this is her first time having a sleepover for her birth. Well, this is her first time having a sleepover. Um, but it should be interesting. But I have a neighbor who's like 2 doors down. I can just say, go home. And she's not going to go home. She slept over our house before. And then my friends from Holland, their 2 daughters are coming. So that's all that's staying at my house that I need to worry about. Yeah, because she only has 5 girls going to dinner, and we're going over to a Pizzeria Uno, um, not far from here, because they have like this amazing, if you bring these kids, which reminds me, I need to call them and make an appointment, or not an appointment, reservation. Are you on? I'm sorry, I just got a message from my sister. We're having a little bit of family problems going on right now. More so she is than I am, and I'm just trying to keep up with her. Um, my nephew is in the hospital, and he's not been doing well. And I'm just really worried about him. Really, really, really worried about him. He hasn't been doing well all summer. And he's autistic. He can't talk. He's 17 and he's nonverbal. It's, I don't know how my sister does it. And if she even knew I was talking about it, she'd probably kick my ass. I know she would. But the two of us both have ankylosing spondylitis. The two of us tried to kick each other's ass. It's not going to work. But she's actually, thank you, Linda Kay. Believe it or not, Linda Kay, I need all the prayers, and he needs all the prayers. Honestly, I just want him to be okay. There is a thought that he could possibly have what I was diagnosed with in May, which was gastroparesis. And if that's the case, and they got to wait till like all these tests come back, and he's down at CHOP right now, but I'm telling you, as my sister, she could not get over the rooms that they have for autistic children. They're called sensory rooms, and they're astonishing. They really, really are. And I've never been in that wing before, and my sister hasn't really needed to take him since he was a baby to the hospital. So she's like, she couldn't get over these new rooms for autistic children. It was just absolute. She's like, it's amazing, but all he wants to do is go home. But they can't go home until they find out what's going on. So my sister and my brother-in-law are down there all the time, and I'm letting her know that I'm here to help her. She hates accepting help, and especially from me when she knows I can't move either. She actually had ankylosing spondylitis before I did. And this is why I don't ever blame if people don't understand what it is, because my sister had it long before I did, and I didn't understand it until I actually got it. So it is what it is. But when it comes to her and I mean, we're both now in our 40s, and all we care about is, making sure the children are okay. And I know how hard it is to stay in a hospital when you are back and every muscle hurts and you're sleeping on this metally cot. I mean, at least you got something, but it's difficult. See, just whooped right now. Heard it. I think they fixed it. I was going to say, how could they fix a crack in the tailpipe when I didn't even say anything about it? I don't know. Then the guy even told me, he's like, it's such a small crack in the tailpipe, don't worry about it. Well, it's 3:20. I gotta go. I gotta go pick up Grace. And if I stay on like this, I'm gonna be like this. I'm gonna drive right into another car. I don't want to do that. So Linda Kay, Red Rum, Mario, everybody else who's come in, thank you so much for coming by. I'm planning on doing more. It's just that I'm sure the rest of you with young kids know it is next to impossible to try to do anything on schedule for YouTube when your kids are around. Oh my God. They want to do everything. They want to be everywhere. And I'm just realizing as I'm looking up here, as I'm listening to this Dave Matthews Band song, it was the Dave Matthews Band I missed, the show that I missed. Makes me mad. But that's okay. Mario came to visit me, so I got to meet Mario, so I was really happy about that. Well, I gotta go, guys. Gotta go pick up my daughter. Have a great afternoon, and I might just see if anybody's around tonight. If anybody else, Linda K listening. Can you listen to me? My email is in my about section. Bye, Todd. It was nice. I thought you had left already. Thank you for coming. Linda K, my email's in my about section. I don't have your email. Could you email me? Because I have something I would like to ask you, if that's okay. So it should be in my about. It's at the bottom. It's the gmail.com. Please just send me your email. So when I get home, I would like to send you an email because I wanted to ask you a question. Okay? Everyone else, bye. I got to go pick up my daughter because she's over her tutor's house and I got to go get her. And still, there's still nobody around this part of the section of the DMV anyway. Bye, Todd. Thanks, Todd. Did you ever get your money back, Todd? Linda K, everybody else, Red Rum, Mario, everybody, love you guys so much. Thanks for just coming in and hopping in with me because I had some time to kill. And now I have a legal car. See you later.